Luke, say hi.
Hello.
Right, favourite thing about each other.
Hello.
So we've got to say favourite thing about each other. So, favourite thing about Luke is no matter how bad or crap I'm feeling, you always come out with some either really disturbing or funny stuff. His mouth is never not funny. And you're just you. That's just
me.
Just you. What's your favourite thing about me? And be nice. Stop it.
Hang on, I'm going to find it. No?
Oh, and Luke's laugh. I think, no, that's my favourite thing about Luke. Luke's laugh.
That's my favourite thing about Luke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy.
Come on.
Just you, in general.
Luke, what's your favourite thing about Matt? Keep it PG.
I don't know, then you have to give me a minute. I don't know, probably... I don't know, we just sort of never fallen out. We always laugh about stuff that's funny.
Very true.
Like, proper, like, no, we just like get on. And like coming home and you're in my house.
Yeah. You just walk on in.
Happens way too
What's your
often.
favourite thing about me, Luke?
Probably that you're up front.
I am, actually, to be fair. I'm not as up front as some people, but I've got a lot better. For sure.
Make Matt happy.
Oh, that's quite cute. I do like you do say that a lot, to be fair. What's your McDonald's or KFC order? My McDonald's, right? How long of time have we got?
How long you got?
My McDonald's order would be either 20 chicken nuggets, mayo chicken, and a large Coke with barbecue dip. KFC popcorn chicken and large Coke.
Oh, cheers. My Mackey's 5 chicken select meal. And it used to be chicken mayo, but now it's a triple cheeseburger with a large Coke.
And KFC?
Double down when it's out. Banging. I
Yeah.
just don't like KFC chips. I'm not gonna lie.
No, so I think that rank.
And if not, a family bargain bucket.
Luke, what's your go-to Mackey's order?
Large Big Mac meal, extra fries, 5 chicken selects, and 2 chicken mayos.
Okay, what was your first impression of each other when you first met each other? So we've answered this in my previous video. So what was
Tom
your
Luke.
Yeah.
What was
First
my
impressions of both of us.
Lily, probably off her head.
You're not wrong.
No, Matt was probably like quiet but an alright guy.
My first impression of Luke was alcohol. To be honest, Luke drinks a lot, and most of the times I saw him when we were first friends was him drunk or him making really pervy comments about girls. Either one.
Mine for Luke's just, it's full of energy all the time.
Yeah, it's too much sometimes. I'm like, please.
And then he started
Luke.
working and now he's always complaining.
Yeah. Oh, if we had to talk about the worst thing about each other, Luke, if you think women moan, Luke takes it to the next level. Especially if he's drunk, he will repeat the same thing over and over and over again.
Yeah,
and it literally gets on everyone's nerves.
Yeah, but I think it's good to have a little moan throughout the day, so you don't just have like some breakdown or like some big.
That's the story of
thing,
my life.
yeah.
However, you don't just have one little moan, Luke. It's a constant
That's what I
moan.
mean. I'd rather it all building up and you're losing your marbles.
What are your career goals?
Never had any.
I know what my career goals are. It's like potentially, obviously, like work my way up and I feel more confident and comfortable in my job. 'Cause obviously, there are lots of opportunities there.
I'm real at my job. So
Yeah, I'd be pretty much
Your mum and dad have something else to say about that one, though, don't they?
um,
Your favourite movies?
Hot Fuzz.
I knew you were going to say that.
Hot Fuzz
Oh,
all
but-
day.
And Me Before You.
That's a very good movie. I like the last song with Liam Hemsworth and Miley Cyrus in. He is so fit. He is my favourite guy in the whole world. And I also really like After, which has got Josephine Langford in, and the guy that plays Harden Scott is, he is unreal. This is what Josh said, as in
Oh,
5. Who's the better golfer? Had to be done.
Oh.
That's me all day.
Yeah, I've had to give.
Do
Matt my
we want
throne.
this scorecard from yesterday?
No.
Do we want it?
No. I've had to give the throne to Matt. My golf game's gone a bit there.
Yeah. Who's your favourite person at uni? I really wonder who asked that question.
Liam Breed.
T, obviously.
Probably my mate Sam from Kings. He's a good lad.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yes, T.
Why is Luke clapped?
Hey,
It just is.
yeah.
It's just him,
Yeah.
you know. He's been like it since birth. It's just how he is. And the girls he's got with, or one of them in particular, I'm thinking with, probably gave him the clap. To be honest.
Oh, yummy.
Does anyone feel like a third wheel?
Yep.
Literally, we were walking to the cafe earlier. Me and Matt were holding hands. It's like, why did you have to do this to me? How did you
Yeah.
all meet? So I met you two technically through tea, obviously, to clubbing, and then I like started hanging out with you. Beside the point, and you two met through school, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your opinion on new lockdown until the 1st/2nd?
It's got to be done. I'm not ready to, so
I ain't getting involved in politics.
I think it's got to be done, but I just feel like, is this what they're going to do every single time? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because the government, obviously, I know they wouldn't do it if they think the economy would crash. That's why they're only doing it for a month, and they want to bring families together for Christmas. But I just think, I feel more for like the small businesses. Do you know what I mean? That are literally crashing because of all of this.
Come back to us in a month and we'll
Let you know how we feel. How are you and your boyfriend going to stay in contact through the new lockdown rules? FaceTime and house party, I guess.
yeah.
Literally. House Party is a very good app. How do you both feel about me doing YouTube and being in my videos?
don't mind. Make sure I
Is what it is.
And to be honest, we all know, especially you, if you didn't want to do something, you would not do it.
Yeah.
And if he didn't feel comfortable, he would not do it. The same with that one. But to be fair with him, I just go bribe him with beers and he'll be fine. Does his best friend feel like he's third wheeling?
Yep.
How long have you guys known each other? Obviously, I've known you a year and basically like a year and a half.
And mine and Luke's would be
Yeah.
9 years.
Yeah.
It's like me and T have known each other 8. I've been friends 8, so
Yeah,
that's
9 years.
crazy. Back to the would you rather date a proper psycho or date a proper psycho or a weird girl.
No,
I've got both.
What can I say? I'm not a psycho.
It's a good joke, that.
Luke,
Yeah.
are we basing this on Luke's previous girlfriends, or are we basing this on how he feels now? You'd rather go for though now, Luke, a psycho or a weird girl?
A weird girl, because not every day's the same, and they're not stereotypical.
Yeah, exactly. Only eat sweet or savoury food?
Savoury.
Savoury.
Savoury. Yeah, I like my sweet food, but savoury's more my thing. If you asked me like a year ago, it'd be sweet, because I love sweets and chocolate, but not so much anymore.
Savoury
This
as
one's
well.
for me, because you two don't watch Vampire Diaries, but be turned by Stefan or Damon. Damon all the way. He is such a bad good boy, and he is gorgeous. I'd let that boy rail me.
Okay. Right.
Okay, so would you rather see into the future or go back to the past?
Back to the past.
See into the future, because the past is the past for a reason. Like, and also especially when it comes to like family that I've lost or whatever, I'm just gonna get really upset by it, and there's just no need to upset myself all over again. You know,
Okay, future then.
I
about it.
still think I'd go back to the past.
I wouldn't.
I don't know. I'd like to do another year in school.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, all day.
Not a
I'd go back
chance.
I'd go back to another year 11, yeah.
I hated school, so not a chance. My school was an absolute poo heap. Yeah. Only use a fork or only use a spoon?
Spoon. I use a spoon anyway.
Spoon. I don't use fork because I don't mind, but a spoon. Talk.
Yeah, but then how would you eat soup? If you had a fork?
Drink it out of the bowl or put it in a cup.
Touche.
Never have to stand in queues again or never have to wait at traffic lights.
Traffic lights.
For you, it's traffic lights because obviously you drive.
I like you anyway.
But for me, it'd be queuing, especially now. You know, when you have to go queuing to go in the supermarket, queue to go into like a pharmacy or whatever. It's just a pain in the arse.
I'll just walk in.
Josh Fife is in the house. 3 hours on the moon or 3 months in Europe. 3 hours in Europe. 3 hours. 3 months in Europe for me because I love travelling.
Or 3 hours on the moon.
No, 3. Yeah.
3 hours on the moon all day.
Yeah, bro.
All day.
100%.
See, I'd rather Europe because.
Yeah, but then you can come back and you can just say, I've been to the moon.
Exactly.
Um.
Then you can see if it's round or flat then.
The earth is round. Do not start this. Do not start this.
I know it is.
Talk to land or water animals. So like land animals, like tigers and
Land
that, or water
animals.
animals.
Land animals. Be pretty boring
I
having
love
pet fish.
swimming. No, but I love swimming, like, and I'd love to go sort of like
Should
in.
become a mermaid.
Yeah. And talk to my little fishies and. Yeah. Would you rather be covered in fur or scales?
Fur.
Fur, because then it would be warm.
And it's a portable duvet.
Well, duvets are portable already.
That's what I said earlier outside,
like,
but I said
It's already on you, so you don't have to worry about carrying
I
it
see.
around. So you can literally just drop down and sleep
Be
anywhere.
10 minutes late or 10 minutes early.
like,
Late.
you can't be
Early.
late.
Extra 10 minutes in bed.
Thing is, that's what I'm like, but I'd rather be 10 minutes early. For sure. Right, this one. Stick to morals or agree with a mate?
Stick to morals.
More,
Yeah, I think it's a tricky one because it depends on the situation. Like, if one of my mates is being absolutely abused and is against my morals to maybe do a certain thing to make sure they're okay, I stick to mate. But if it's like an argument, I stick to my morals. Do you get what I mean? It's like a bit with morals, obviously, but mates are important, and like especially like the girls I'm friends with, that's the ones I'd like bend my morals for them. Would you rather have sex with the lights on or off? Off.
Off.
Luke?
I don't care.
This is one for Luke. Luke, would you rather have one partner or multiple partners?
One.
Multiple for me. I'm joking.
No, you're not.
Sometimes.
Would you rather... Hang on. Oh, I know. Would you rather only use your phone for your rest of your life or only your laptop?
Not what yours is.
Phone.
Mine's phone all day.
100%.
Oh,
My phone
Oh, yeah,
does
'cause you
my
got-
sometimes.
Oh. So it's between. So you can either.
Just
What
your
about
phone.
computer?
Yeah, but that's computer, laptop, same thing. So which one?
Computer. Sorry.
Oh.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
Oh, would you rather throw up uncontrollably every time you speak to the opposite sex or be attracted to the smell of shit and frequent random bathrooms because of it?
Shit.
Pass. I don't want to answer that one.
Why? Throw up uncontrollably. Oh, yeah, no, don't do that. I just realised.
So every time I'd speak
talk
to you,
go
I'd
with
throw
it.
up.
I feel like that
or
when I
I'd
see
just-
you, but...
Attracted to the smell of poo.
Well, you're best friends with Luke, so... This is quite interesting. Questions I'm going to ask you two, right? What's the number one thing that you don't like about women?
Constant moaning.
Yeah.
Luke, you're basically female then, because you moan all the
I
time.
ain't got a fanny, so I don't care.
Do you think dating is... Oh, my God!
Dating.
Yeah, that's the one.
That
Do you
one?
think that dating is harder or easier with the internet?
Harder. I'd rather,
Just face to face?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, are you intimidated by women that make more money than you?
No, because
No.
they've worked for it and earned it.
Good answer. I'm surprised that answer came from your mouth, to be honest, but good answer.
As long as they're gonna be a sugar mummy, I don't care.
Who was your celebrity crush when you were a young child?
Kendall Jenner, she still is.
Right?
Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah. Ooh. Do I make you nervous?
No.
Have I ever made you nervous?
Yes.
When did I make you
And
nervous?
you shouting.
This.
When do you make me nervous? When do I make you nervous even? Or when have I? Come on, spill the tea. Luke, have I ever made you nervous?
When you're,
Anyway, I
on,
know
a,
you
when
can
you're on a
shout me.
rampage.
Yeah,
When I'm
Yeah,
angry. When
yeah.
I'm actually angry. When I have flipped that switch and there is no switching it back off again.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. How do you feel around me?
Comfortable.
Alright.
Not that comfortable. All right. Have you ever lied to me? And you know you have.
Yes. Yes, I have. Little white lies. Nothing major.
Then- Nothing major. Nothing major. Okay. Luke, have you ever lied to me? I think I can answer that one for you
Yeah.
and say yes multiple times. What was the first thing that came to your mind when you first saw me?
Oh god.
Oh,
I'm very joking.
no, you're not. No, Luke, you can't say that. For God's sake. If someone was to offer you a lifetime amount of money, or for you to stay in love with me, which one would you choose?
I think wisely and all.
You've even got to think about that.
You think
You've
about it.
even got to think about that.
There's that
think
psycho
about it.
switch.
You think about the bread.
Think about my in States.
If you got bread, you
A
can buy her
lifetime supply of money.
Or stay in a relationship with me and us like working for what
If
we
I
get.
get a lifetime supply of money, then I can just buy you.
back. That's what I mean. Just buy her back.
And then we can share the money.
No, because no.
Oh.
You know what? You can actually do one. So you wouldn't rather stay in love with me? Okay, right. I see where we live. Where we live. Stand.
Alright.
Do you have any questions for me? Anything you've always wanted to ask me, and I have to answer truthfully? And it can be about anything, about previous boys, anything.
Dordy. Oh, she's good.
See, Luke perving on other women.
Sorry, she's wrong.
Stop. Luke, is there anything you really want to ask me? Anything?
No, not really. I just asked like there and ended on.
Because, come on. Like about previous boys I've got with, or
What were you thinking?
there's one question for
Go
you,
on then.
right? Do you think, right, it's acceptable for me to open up to you about boys I've been with, boys I've done stuff with, right? Yeah, and I'm honest with you because obviously I don't want it to bite me in the arse, because that's why you don't get with the same boys in the same friendship group. Don't really always work out well. So do you think it's acceptable for me to do that, and then for you to lie to my face about something you and Luke got up to, and then let one of your mates hold it over me for months, and then land yourself in it by accident in this car where you're sat right now? Do you think that's acceptable to lie to me like that?
No.
But why did you do it?
Oh.
That's what I want to know.
You sure I can't smoke in this video?
Yeah. No, I'm not having a go. I just want to know. I'm hoping I know the answer. Why you didn't tell me?
Do you want to upset her?
There we go. That's good. Well done,
say?
Steve.
Nailed it.
Oh! What did you say?
Do you want to upset her?
And also to put, because he knows what I'm like, my psycho switch would go absolutely like, I'd hunt the girl down, don't know what she looks like, don't know where she's from, but I'd somehow
Switch?
find.
I think it's flick more of a fucking face trigger finger.
But yeah, so thank you very much for joining me on my channel for like 24 minutes.
Jesus,
A
really?
long 22 minutes and 30 seconds.
That's it now.
Yeah.
Has it?
Mm-hmm.
I need a blood.
Yeah, so do I. Yeah. Love you, Luke.
Well,
Put them away. Thank you.
Not a chance. That's why I wear this top. I don't wear this.
Good, like I should. When in dark, I walk